Coach, what's good, up?
What's up, Ken?
All right, so news just broke that Terence Crawford is facing David Avanesian. What's your thoughts on it?
Man, I mean, same shit, man. You know, these jokers, man, they running around, they chasing checks. It ain't even about, you know what I mean, the fight game no more. It's about a check. You know what I mean? You know, that right there is just disrespectful. You know what I mean? You know, you go from, you know what I mean, unifying, you know what I mean, and fighting, you know, Errol Spence, you know what I mean, you know, to going over there and fighting this joker, you know what I mean, that don't nobody even know. You know what I mean? You know, and that's my whole thing, and that's what I've been telling people for years, man. The same shit. They got this boy pound for pound, they got him this, that, and the other, but he don't fight nobody. He never fought nobody. You know what I mean? You know, them jokers that he fight, you put them guys in front of him, he fight guys that's in front of him. He don't fight nobody. You know what I mean? You put ducks in front of him. You know what I mean? That's all he been fighting, is ducks. You know what I mean? And y'all getting pound for pound, and like I said, all this time, you know what I mean? Spence you got a better resume than him. You know what I mean? And he should have got everything he needed. You know what I mean? Everything he wanted. And this dude, he getting old. You know what I mean? So I guess he taking whatever they gonna give him. As long as they gonna cash him out, he gonna keep going and get. You know what I mean? But I've been telling motherfuckers for years, man. You know, Boots would have stopped him years ago. You know what I mean? Boots would have beat him. You know what I mean? And you know, and I mean, I guess he's doing what he's supposed to do. You know what I mean? He got a whole bunch of young bulls over there, young stables. So I guess he's trying to get this couple of hours, and he gonna go and invest. You know what I mean? And invest in these young bulls that he got, cause he ain't doing nothing. He ain't going no further. He ain't gonna fight nobody. He ain't gonna do nothing. After Anastasia, what he gonna do after that?
I don't know. He was in negotiations with Errol Spence. Now, Jerron Ennis, your fighter, Virgil Ortiz, Keith Thurman are all ranked higher than the Avanesian. He seemed to skip over all of them and then do a fight with Avanesian. Is that? Does he deserve criticism?
Yeah, he deserves criticism. You know what I mean? And you know, and he lose a lot of respect for that. You know what I mean? Because people did have respect for him. You know what I mean? You know, like I said, all for nothing. You know what I mean? You know, he got that dog in him. You know what I mean? And he do come to fight. But now you just playing yourself, man. He just like that's just a sucker move right there. You know what I mean? And ain't no real dude, ain't no real nigga gonna really respect him for that. You know what I mean? And they should drop him from the rankings. You know what I mean? And for that pound for pound shit, for even doing some shit like that. You know what I mean? Because you got plenty of guys out there, you know what I mean, that's in the top. You know what I mean? That you got this guy that ain't nowhere in the top. I don't know if he might even in the top 10, top 15. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. You know what I mean? So for him to do that, and he getting a pay-per-view, and it's on pay-per-view, that don't make no sense, man. You know what I mean? They fucking the fight game up, man. You know what I mean? They want them dudes, they might as well just get out the way. You know what I mean? And let these young lions just go ahead and do, because they willing to fight each other. You know what I mean? They willing to do what they need to do. You know what I mean? And how you expect this to him, Terence Crawford, how you expect these guys, these young guys that you got over in your stable, Shakur, you got Keyshawn, you got all these dudes over here, how they gonna respect you, dog? You don't respect that. And they ain't gonna respect it. How can you, you know what I mean? You probably think you know what I mean? You ain't giving them nothing to look up to. You know what I mean? Because that's a sucker route. And you turn these guys and they start being like you. You got Shakur over there that's asking for anybody, that's fighting anybody, that want anybody. You know what I mean? So now, you know what I mean? How could he go under you, or how could he look up to you when you sitting there ducking and dodging? I mean, how can he respect you for that? You know what I mean? You can't respect no joker like that, man.
Do you think Jerron Ennis and Errol Spence would have gotten flack if they chose David Avanesian as an opponent?
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I mean? If Errol Spence would have fought that boy, they would have dropped him, they would have talked crazy about him, they would have went off on him. You know what I mean? They would have went off on him. You know what I mean? And it don't make no sense. You know what I mean? This boy done been in a car accident, he done did all this shit, he come right back, he fought Danny. You know what I mean? He coming right back after this motherfucker still ain't been in nothing and still ain't fighting nobody. He fighting fucking what's the joker name? Porter. You know what I mean? He ain't no fucking. You know what I mean? He ain't no fucking. He a dog, but he right in front of you. You know, and then that shit was a fake fight anyway. That shit, they ain't supposed to stop that shit. I'm telling you, man, that shit's bullshit. All that shit he doing, you know what I mean, is made up. You know what I mean? All that shit is made up. I told people, I never liked Terence Crawford. I never liked him. I'm telling you, I never liked him as a fighter. You know what I mean? You know, and I mean, I wanted him to fight my man Ray Robinson over here with me. You know what I mean? Ray was the last one, beat him in the amateurs.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? Ray beat him in the amateurs. You know what I mean? Was the last person that beat him. You know what I mean? Ray called him out. He kept talking all that shit. Then they turned around and put Mean Machine in front of Ray when Terence Crawford supposed to 40. Ray whooped his ass because they thought Ray wasn't gonna beat him. You know what I mean? Ray ended up whooping his ass. You know what I mean? They called it a draw, which was bullshit. And Mean Machine ain't supposed to got that fight with Terence Crawford, but then he ended up still getting a fight with Terence Crawford.
Yeah, that was a
because
WBO final eliminator.
Exactly.
You're right.
And Terence Crawford still wouldn't fight Ray. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, everything he's doing, man, that's why he's holding out. What, he 34 years old now?
35.
Yeah, 35 years old. And, you know what I mean, basically, they got to give him what he can get right now. Basically, he's just cashing in, man. But you cashing in the wrong way, champ. You know what I mean? Because you got these young bulls, like I said, you got these young bulls over there. And you're going to have, I hope you don't get these young bulls to start doing like you, man, to start, you know what I mean, curring like you, man. That's what we call them in Philly. We call them curs. You know what I mean? You a cur, champ. You know what I mean? You sitting there, you folding, man. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes that respect you take that respect out of there, man. You can't be pound for pound when you ain't fighting nobody. You know what I mean? How can you go up there with Canelo and all them jokers and you be up there and you ain't fighting nobody? If you look at your resume, you got a bullshit resume. Anybody that like Terence Crawford and talk that shit, he got a bullshit resume, man. You know what I mean? I think Boot's resume better than his. You know what I mean? He ain't fighting nobody, man.